It's the codename Viper out of nowhere with the RKO. No, this has nothing to do with Randy Orton. This is codename Viper on the NES. I'm doing a different introduction here to make up for some sound problems at the beginning. Most of what I have to say about this is actually in the game, but all I will let you know is that it's a Rolling Thunder-like shooter put out by Capcom, side-scrolling with hostage-saving elements and such. And also, despite the picture that you see on the box there, this guy manages to do all of his saving while simultaneously doing the no-pants dance. You'll see exactly what I am talking about when the game starts. The only mod I have ever seen for this game, as a matter of fact, is one that recolors the sprite so he actually is wearing pants. But that's nowhere near as fun, is it? So, with all preliminaries completed, I am the Viper. Let's strike. Let's see. We'll play this on easy. And why do I have no sound? Okay, because I had turned the sound off before, because I was... Yeah, aren't you glad you hear that? Thank God that sound came into play. Of the huge drug syndicate in South America. Your mission is to destroy them. You must find one of our commandos who was hurt and captured in one of the 7 hideouts. Get the grenades from him. Okay, now, if he was hurt and captured and held in the enemy hideouts, why the fuck didn't they take the grenades from him? Yes, Commander Jones. Again, you see there are no grenades you can possess which I cannot take away. Goodbye, Mr. Smith. And goodbye, Norma Jean. So, you're saying that Jay and Silent Bob were the commandos? So, this game is very Rolling Thunder-like. Yes, I'm pretty damn sure, I'm sure that he was supposed to be apparently in khakis, but because of the way the color scheme is set up, it certainly does look that way, doesn't it? In which case, I could say he's a badass commando. And full frontal. Yeah, much like Rolling Thunder, well, you do have ammo to keep track of. You can get ammo through different doors, but you do also have some very annoying jump angles and such to keep track of. And you are a 2-hit wonder, though I think you can actually get some extra life back. Every hostage in this is Kenny from South Park. Fortunately, they didn't kill Kenny, they just took him hostage. And I am spectacularly wasting ammo. Yes, this is the kind of quality gameplay you come to expect from Lycanthropy's gaming space. And as the great Bruce Willis once said, now I have a machine gun. Well, I guess no rescuing them. It is pretty predictable the way these guys jump after the second time they're going to make a huge jump to try and get over the thing. And you do have some flexibility in how you can control your jump in midair. I don't remember if that was a thing in Rolling Thunder or not. I never got very far in that. Ah, hell. Oh, whatever, go away, you pink asshole. Waste of a bullet. Yeah, that is the thing. You don't necessarily need to kill everybody, and in fact, you probably shouldn't, because, you know, you do have a bullet count to concern yourself with. Between the bullet count and the body count, the bullet count is far more concerning. And waterfall. Don't go chasing them, they won't get you anywhere. Well, this is a Capcom game, so, you know, he was probably thinking Commando. I made it a habit to save state on this pretty often, because things can go quickly awry. Oh, I thought that was a door. Oh, what the hell? You heard that? What was that? And hello, Gamigumo! Welcome! And there was something about those holes, I don't remember what. Oh, those guys are a pain in the ass. Okay, now I remember what that was about. So the pink guys are pistol packers. No. Yeah, that ain't happening. I am not losing like the shitload of machine gun bullets and such that I so carefully hoarded. Oh, now he's just not going to show up, huh? That's unsporting. Yeah, those guys, you have to get your shots in on them really quickly. That's one of the few times where you really need to, if you have the machine gun, lay the trigger on it. Bomb obtained. And just outgun them before they get a chance to fire. Hey, we rescued Skelly Man. Be free, Skelly Man. I think he has a gun and takes 2 shots. I'm pretty sure that's his shtick. Trot, 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 trot. Bomb. S'mores. Here, warm my cockles by the fire. This is what I've obtained. Our purpose is as much, and it. Pay. Yeah, you get bits of the message as you go along, and it will gradually get clearer, but, you know, right now it seems like someone started a ransom note and halfway through just lost interest. Be careful. Okay. And, hey, someone's watching my Let's Play. Which one of that is you on the screen? Just sitting at home watching me play. And full moon, Aru. Blue moon, you saw me shooting some guys with a submachine gun in my hands, 'cause they were gonna fucking kill me. Yeah, as you can see, not every door is going to have something of interest, but you want to check them all anyway, because if you don't, you never get ammo that you need, you never rescue hostages, and you eventually never find that bomb to get you the hell out of the level. I love that voice sample they tried for there. It's like, meow, meow. It isn't like wait it out and just, you know, until you decide to come down and, you know, take your shootings like a man. Fortunately, none of these guys ever think to duck. And there's one other soldier type that shows up a little later on, if I remember correctly. Little boy. If I remember correctly, he's a bomb thrower. I don't remember exactly where he appears, though. You know, it's no wonder those kids were in the second grade all their lives. You know, I mean, you know, their teacher was, you know, well, drunk would be my best guess. I mean, they would have had a better luck learning from Mushmouth from Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids. Okay, see, these guys that burst out of the crates. And they can be problematic in the wrong places, like that. No. Pantsless Commando, save states abuse, what of it? Wow, I think I actually got them both. Obviously, Pitt is death. I'm going to have a lot of pistol ammo if I ever run out of machine gun ammo, which I really hope I don't. Well, thank God I found him. He's just dehydrated. He'll be fine. And suddenly Dr. Wily's attacking me. Yeah, that's one problem. If the guys get bounced off screen, you know, you can't just pop a bullet at them. You know, at that point, it's not going to take. And I got the bomb. Or as he said, the beep. I'm just going to pretend you don't even exist. You do not exist in my world. Hey, time. It is on my side. Yes, it is. That's exactly what I mean about those guys in the crates popping up in problematic positions. Well, that was worth it. And sometimes the best thing you can do is just not do that. Sometimes the best thing you can do is just try to get around them. Or you have to get the shots in before they get theirs in. And, you know, there is another place where the machine gun comes in extraordinarily handy. Because it's very hard to get that kind of time in on a, with the handgun. These fuckers are just all over the goddamn place. It's like the Amazon warehouse for, you know, snipers. Oh, there's the bomb-throwing asshole. Yeah, I got bomb my own, watch. And warming the cockles again. He looks like... The other guy looks like he got beat up really badly. Our purpose is, as much as possible, and we must pay attention to. Be careful, otherwise you'll be like me and get your right eye punched shut. Okay, whatever. Look how snide I am while some guy... Holy shit, some guy is really dying in that explosion. That's like flying blood and all, wow. Good God almighty. And he's proud of that. That's something you did. Okay, so we get the temple here. Yeah, these guys are very finicky about when they want to fire. Fortunately, they pause for a second before they actually shoot. Well, that wasn't good. Oh, now they're firing 2 shots at a time. Wow, they're sending in the big guns. See, I joke, but later on there are going to be guys who have actual machine guns. And at that point, the soilage will hit the proverbial spinning blades. Twice in the face, you poor man. I'm just kidding, I don't feel anything for you. Oh, I forgot there were springs in the ground. I completely forgot about those. And somehow the enemies can walk over them no problem, but oh no. I hit them, I go bouncing. Okay, well, not all of them. The blue guys are not spring-proof. Somehow it's even more disturbing when he has the machine gun out while he's crouching. It looks not only like he's pantsless, but also like he's grabbing something. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, you gotta be really careful of the springs around here, because it's very easy for them to not only bounce you away from the place where you need to go, but also to bounce you directly into someone's line of fire. I don't know why, but that red guy kind of reminds me of one of the dudes from Russian Attack. Ah. The Forest Ninjas. I totally forgot about that. Oh, no. I don't care what the guys do to me, I will not be injured by a dick bird. Yeah, fuck you. Oh man, I'm almost out of guns. I mean, I have my gun. Well, now I'm back down to the pop gun. Yeah, that one is tricky because you're, yeah. That one where you had to duck down and hit the, Commando is extremely tricky because it throws your timing all off. And welcome back, Goober Slot. We are playing Codename Viper with Pantsless Assassin, if you didn't know. This will obtain. Our purpose is buy, supply as much as possible, and handle it. Never can. We must execute. Pay attention to. Given that we have a pantsless protagonist, I really don't want to hear the words handle it. I hope when the next hostage is rescued, the words added to the letter are just, that's what she said. I think it's one of those things where, like, a bunch of people, like, managed to grab, like, portions of it, and maybe they heard, like, telephone or something. I would not. And this actually gave you passwords, yes. And this starts, this is where some of the annoying background stuff starts happening, if I recall. Like that. Ugh. Yeah, this level is fucking annoying with some of those idols moving around. I like the way the idols kind of like sneer when they move. Oh, you piss. Yes, we got a machine gun. I have a machine gun. I am much happier. Gooberslot, die with some dignity? The man has no pants on. Think of what you're asking. I mean, this is basically Pooley-Rula the shooter. And now we have fire and soldiers leaping through the walls, because why not? Well, you know, that's dedication. Ah, bitch. I don't know if I can get around that. Oh, seriously? Now he's not even there? Oh, you dick. There's got to be a way around that. Ugh, apparently not. Not in a Capcom game, you can't. I mean, let's not forget Capcom is the first game company to put a naked woman in video games. Damn it! These things are so piss annoying. Alright, there's nothing in there, so I'm not going to bother with it. Somewhere down here is my future machine gun. There it is. That's right, short controlled bursts. Oh, come on. No. I refuse to accept that a second time. Okay, there we go. Oh, there was a door there. Cool. That worked out well. I'm probably going to have to lead some shots here just to make sure I get through okay. Oh, come on, no. Damn it. Alright, there we go. Oh, come on. Another one appears? Really? No. That's ridiculous. I hate these green fuckers. I was like, you know what? These hostages are too much of a problem. I'm just going to give them back. Here, you can have them. We'll just reset. No harm, no foul. Only made it to the bottom of this mess. Dick. I have come to secure America's nookie. You bitch. Yeah, one of the things that's a bit tricky about playing the NES games on this particular emulator, the save state button, unless I'm using something like Joy to Key, I can't map it onto the actual controller itself. So I have to have the keyboard close by to do the save load. Yes, bullets. I never thought of it as a cuddly idol. I just thought of it as snarling asshole piece of shit in my way that keeps, you know, shortening my lifespan. But I suppose it has a sort of adorable quality to it. Yeah, thankfully with that, once you get past the main temple, you're through the worst of it. This is what I found. It froze my jaw in place. Our purpose is buy, supply as much as possible and handle it. Never can be. We must execute. Pay attention to this matter. Supply as much as possible and handle it. Good business plan. Be careful. Tetanus sucks. Okay. I like using my jaw. I will watch out. As I fire this high velocity bee at the neck of this maintenance worker. And we got 3 sections left to go. Damn it, how dare you walk off the platform before I can shoot you. No courtesy whatsoever. That was a close thing. For no good reason. So just curious, how does this guy stand up to the pantsless direction dude in Pulirula? I certainly think he has a lot more active involvement. What the fuck? I forgot all about those guys. Yep. Yeah, that was a hard platform to land on. Funky dance, bunch of ghouls doing a funky dance. This ain't ghosts and goblins, just fuck off. Okay, that's just too much damage. I gotta make sure these things have a life expectancy of about 6 friggin' seconds. Oh, hey, Galmigumo. Were you here? Were you here earlier? I forget. Okay. No offense meant. It's just when you and Gooberslot show up right next to each other, I keep forgetting, you know, which G was the original G. I didn't. You know what I mean. Maybe sadly you do. Original G! And we have mutagen. Sadly, it doesn't work like actual mutagen, because becoming a mutant something would be pretty goddamn awesome. Okay, now what the fuck? How am I supposed to get through this? Seriously. Okay, fuck it. I guess I have to suck it up and deal. Please give me a heart somewhere soon. Make up for that idiocy. And I'm also out of machine gun. I'm out of machine gun and I am hurt from dripping acid. This makes me sad. Can't do anything about those, apparently. Go and try to maneuver around them. Blast of hot air right up the anus. I just sat there and let it shoot hot air up my asshole. And in my face. Yes. Okay. Now let's try not to get slimed or hot aired away from me. Hot air spewed up your ass. Hey, you do you, man. You know, in retrospect, it was probably easier. In retrospect, it was probably easier just to drop down and take the lower route, but maybe not. And it just disappeared. Well then. One up, yay! One up, exactly what everyone abusing save states wants to have. Oh no, this is going to be a tricky shot. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, I was better off just going for the wide jump there. And there. There's got to be a dude with a bomb here somewhere. Yay, child. Pantsless man with child. Bomb guy. Yay. Yeah, it's not ripe yet. Under normal circumstances, if a man with no pants went into a door and a child came out, there would be lots of things to question. That man has a Lego head. Our purpose is to control the whole world by supply as much as possible and handle it. Never contact, even though can be found at, we must execute our now. Pay attention to this matter. It's starting to come together into something. Whispering vague nothings into the ears of the thugs. Be careful, they'll knock your block off. Okay. And what's happening there? Is he just chilling against the door? Huh. Okay. And scientific lab, I think, and I remember, I think there might be lasers and such going on here in addition to everything else. Not only that, but the doors are really hard to see. So yeah, if I miss one, by all means, please let me know. Whoop. That was interesting. I can only guess that the door blocked the bullets there. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah, I had an instinct there for a second to try and just jump over that that gap in the floor, or not the gap in the floor, the whatever, the wall, the little wall. Oh, I got the bomb early this time. I don't like where it's already been, Goober Slot. Oh, shit. Damn it. That was my fault. I was looking at the chat. You have to wonder if after they know they got shot from that particular direction, why the hell they turn around and start looking in the other direction? You know, at that point you know what your problem is. Oh god, elevator maze. Somewhere Un is hearing about this and screaming. Just lead to the same damn place. Oh, no, I am not. Okay, well, fuck it. Let's just go up then. Okay, we got sparks on the floor. Damn it. Am I just blocked off from that direction, or what's the deal? Oh, god damn it, that was too close. Yeah. Yeah. I hate it when those guys show up because it makes me automatically have to waste shitloads of my ammo just to survive. The other points, you don't seem to get anything for rescuing those people. I mean, maybe behind that, okay, that's the end. You know what, fuck it, let's just get out of here. See, I'm pushing my luck, and look what happens. I don't know, you know, the woman behind the door, he is going in there pantsless, so maybe something happens behind there we don't know about. This is what I've obtained. Did you see my identical twin brother from the previous mission? Our purpose is to control the whole world by drugs. Okay, so you're big pharma. Supply as much drugs to as possible, and he will handle it. Never contact him, even though he can be found at his home in... Why the hell would you even hint at where he is if you're telling them never to contact him? We must execute our top secret plans now! Pay attention to this matter. There is so much wrong with this letter as written. Like, I know there's not parts missing. You know, as much drugs and... Yeah. Yeah, don't ask for the guy who can be found at. So this is why bad guys in video games suck. They don't know how to keep a secret. And Bionic Commando. I don't really know what that hand position is really supposed to imply. Somewhere online there's a list of things that I will never do as a supervillain. And also, to go along with it, there's a list somebody compiled of the money it would take to successfully execute that list. Ow. Like, my personal favorite is I will hire henchmen that can, if not soundly defeat good guys, at least stand up to them for a little while in a one-on-one fight. And the way to accomplish that was karate lessons. Well, we got the kid. This is one of my biggest video game annoyances. Actually, a combination of three. Conveyor belt jumping with spikes and blind leaps of faith. What the hell? Did everybody see that? Okay, yes, those hurt. Can't stand on them. Can't jump on them. Fairly simple pattern. I'd use more bullets than I'd like there, but got the job done. Goober Slot, when you do it, do you have like a rodent problem in your house or something, or? This just reeks of assholery. Well, maybe not. Oh, what the hell was that? Dick. What's your best song to slither to? I would think it would be Velvet Revolver's Slither. That was the assholery I smelt? Who dealt? Well, I technically was in a mechanical processing plant, so there was smelting going on. Yeah, you do not know how to hide. You fail at sniping, my friend. Oh, I don't remember if I had told this story before, but from my Serpentine by Disturbed is pretty nice too, though it's more about demons. I don't remember if I told this story. It was from my days at GameStop. Now, I imagine most everybody is... Ow, right in the face. Oof. This guy's gonna be an asshole. It's entirely possible I did. But I think most people know this. One of the things about GameStop with used games is if you don't like it or whatever, you can return it in 7 days. And so a kid did that with Sniper Ghost Warrior. Now, whether you've heard or ever of it or ever played it, I think we can all figure out what Sniper Ghost Warrior is about. So, you know, as usual, I ask, you know, everything okay? Just didn't like it? And he goes, this game was so stupid, all you do is snipe. And I'm like, you know, yeah, I know how you feel. I kept playing Madden, you know, no race cars at all. You know, not a single alien invader either. It's like they didn't even know what they were doing. This is what I've obtained. Our purpose is to control the whole world by drugs. Supply as much drugs to Commander Jones of Special Missions as possible, and he will handle it. Never contact him even though he can be found at his home in Beverly Hills. That's where I want to be. Living in Beverly Hills. Rolling like a celebrity. We must execute our top secret plans now. Pay attention to this matter. Yes, that is... yeah. Very. Supply as much drugs. Just, you know, write them prescriptions for everything. You know, this is what caused the OxyContin problems. So this just got interesting. The guy who sent us in to get information was the guy in charge of the drug ring. So why the fuck did he send us in? Unless he was trying to get us killed, and if that's the case, we were right in front of him, why didn't he just fucking pop us on the way out? Commander Jones is really dealing in drugs? Why didn't he share? That bogarting bastard? I'll never allow Jones to do such a hateful thing. Uh-oh, he's pissed. Yeah, you can tell by the fist, he's mad. And we fly vaguely northwest to Beverly Hills. Okay, now we are just going to wreck the neighborhood here. And as you can imagine, this is where, like... Yeah, this is where a lot of the shit's going to go down. I forgot that there was still viable ground. I don't remember exactly what the deal is with those guys in black. I just remember they're pretty nasty. Ouch. No. Yeah, very timely, isn't it? He's basically Big Pharma. Good Lord. Just get me the hell out of here. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what the guys in black do, and I really don't want to get them started to find out. Double shot pistol, we know that much. Well, that was a dumb move. Whoop. Lots of guns in the face. Thor? What the fuck was that? Yeah, believe it or not, safest place is actually right underneath these statues, while Raiden is attempting to murder you. I have to believe it's sheer coincidence, because I refuse to believe this guy is good enough to actually call down lightning. And if he was, I doubt he'd try to murder his own statues, because that shit's expensive. Oh, you dick. God damn. Well, I mean, if you think about it, most of the stuff for the drugs does actually come from Mother Nature, so, you know, she is kind of a pusher. I mean, there's two main sources for the drug, or two main origins, I should say, for the drugs that we need. Either Mother Nature or our own bodies. back down to the pop gun. Commander Jones, now that you know my secret, you must die. It's all over for you, Commander Jones. Well, shit. God damn. Oh, no way. This would be a lot easier if I still had the machine gun, I could tell. God damn. Turn the right way, dingus. God damn. You were a bad boss and an even worse end boss. Why didn't you share some of these drugs you were peddling? Worst part is now I can't even backtrack and get a machine gun for this. God damn it! Fucking dagabapa. Enchiladas. Mother God, the fucker, huh? Pocahontas. Fucking hell. Jesus, man. I am going to kill this guy. I am going to undrugs the planet. See, this is one of the main differences between myself and Nunn. He'd try to keep doing this the legit way, and he'd eventually accomplish it. I'd be, you know, just doing this, just cheating my ass off, and eventually accomplish it, but it wouldn't mean quite as much. Oh, Turbo isn't helping. God damn it all! Hallelujah! And I was especially mad because I saw him die like once, and right as I died, and I'm like, no! Password is useless because the mission is done. Oh look, spiders made webs on the computer. Mr. Smith destroyed the underground drug routes where Commander Jones was involved. However, this does not mean he destroyed the huge syndicate that intended on conquering the world through dealing drugs. He decided to fight alone against the huge cartel when he learned that even his special mission was infiltrated by drugs. The day will come when Mr. Smith destroys the drug syndicate. Drugs. The end. Remember, kids, winners well, will deal drugs. Winners don't use drugs, but they do deal them. I mean, you know, the commander lived in Beverly friggin' Hills, for crying out loud. Yeah, he was making out.